Crosby threw it just wide of the net. Penguins maintain the zone. Letang has it. Walks the line, gives back to Crosby a shot. Tipped by Faber, loose out front, kicked away by Fleury. Foligno on the loose puck for Minnesota, and he will clear. Penalty kill still sitting 30th in the league for the season. Raquel gives to Carlson. Carlson flings one through, and it's deflected over the top of the goal by Fleury. Crosby knocks Rossi off the puck. Sends it back to the line, and a long shot knocked down and covered by Fleury. Out to the line, Faber. Zuccarello. Back to Boldy. Moving in, a shot that goes off the post.
Pittsburgh made on their double minors. They lacked a little bit of urgency. They took their time, and the Wild have not. They've been aggressive right from the gate. Equipment failure from Rossi there, but again, it was good movement for the Wild on the power play. And it's not just puck movement, it's body movement. Freddie Gaudreau gets kind of caught in a spot, but bails himself out.
Boldy scores!
This is a clean entry. Kaprizov makes a move on Jeff Carter, and then he drops it over to Matt Boldy. He makes a good play, a little backhand pickup, bring it to the forehand, but it's the pace up the ice. It's everybody. Pittsburgh can't get set. The gap on their D isn't right. Too much room inside the blue line. Boldy takes advantage. Backhand, forehand, turns Pettersson inside out. Little wrister.
Carlson with it again. Coming off a 100-point campaign on the blue line. First by a defenseman since 1993. Eriksson Ek has it just roll off of his stick, and the Wild get one good look in the final seconds of the period. They'll carry 1:51 of the power play into the second. In the first, the only marker.
Well, what a beautiful passing play. Faber takes ice. Kaprizov, patient play to try to find Eriksson.
Pearl's just inside the line, now puts on the accelerator to work past Carlson, a wraparound try, and a save by Nedeljkovic. Malkin fights his way up the wall, centers, and they score. Eller beats Fleury, and it's 1-1.
It's a good job. Individual battle from Malkin. He wins the battle in the neutral zone. Gets Brock Faber to turn. Opens up a little lane underneath the stick. Finds Riley Smith. Middleton maybe guilty of sitting back a little bit too much.
Well, the same is true on the blue line for Minnesota with the recent waiver claim of Declan Chisholm from Winnipeg. Here's Crosby on a loose puck, saved by Fleury.
Up into the glass. Then Crosby trying to go 5-hole on
Raquel. Tied up by Johansson. Faber springs Rossi. Rossi spins to the backhand, fires, and a save by Nedeljkovic. For Marco Rossi on the backhand. Stopped by Nedeljkovic.
In this illustrious career, it's always fun to see those two friends go toe-to-toe on that most recent chance. Flower got the best of Sid the Kid.
How competitive it is. You think he lets his kids score on him? Brodin scores! He got loose in the slot and breaks the tie. Minnesota's back in front.
And scores one in the other. He just gets loose down in the corner. Then he uses that skating ability. Gets inside Letang, turns him inside out. Pettersson has to go towards him. Little miscommunication. Pettersson trying to block that backside pass. Brodin tracks his puck down, bouncing out in the slot.
Faber works by Rust. Out to the line, Boldy sends it across Lucchini. Kaprizov a shot, and it's off the glove of Nedeljkovic. Trying to extend the lead for Minnesota. Just misses here. It's still 2-1 Wild. Demonstrative with officials very often since he took over. But he was clearly upset by that combination. What a stop by Fleury. May have caught some iron as well. Carlson a shot, a redirect by Crosby, and he scores. And the Penguins tie it 2-2. Fleury with an acrobatic stop on the first Penguin opportunity, but 2-2.
Yeah, there's just a lot that goes on here. It's the dump, failed clear here, but he gets back in. Crosby, blocker save, maybe catches that one with the stick. Then he's got to jump out of the way because Crosby's going for the bank play. Then he gets back up to the top of the crease, gets set, and Crosby sinks to the backside, gets low, leverage on that stick, shot pass from Carlson. And Crosby,
Carlson sends it around the wall for Gensel. Crosby had it knocked away by Johansson. Here's a chance for Kaprizov off the post. He'd beaten Nedeljkovic clean, but caught iron.
Hands, then Kaprizov on a nice outlet pass from Brodin. Picks this one up.
So now it'll be Eriksson Ek against Crosby. Crosby has become one of the best face-off men in the league, and he's been great tonight. Kaprizov comes out of the corner with it. Back to the line, Bogosian winds, fires, rebound, he scores! Kaprizov puts Minnesota back in front.
He'd get the secondary assist on his own goal if they scored it that way, but does a good job working without the puck so he can be going north when he collects this one.
We'll look to see if Sullivan wants to challenge perhaps for goaltender interference right here from Eriksson Ek. Doesn't look like there's much there.
No, but everybody on Pittsburgh's bench is complaining about something.
Pittsburgh is challenging for a missed game stoppage of the puck, leaving the playing surface prior to
the play where the puck went up behind the net. This was before it was even held at the line by the Wild and got out to Bogosian at the point. There was a play where the puck rimmed around behind the Pittsburgh goal.
Which just makes sense now because everybody on Pittsburgh's bench was pointing towards the air, and there wasn't a high stick on the play.
Here's the call.
After coach's challenge for a missed game stoppage, it was determined there was no stoppage. The call on the ice of the goal stand.
Letang to Crosby. Side of the net, Malkin. Crosby takes a return feed, looking, fires, save, Fleury. Rebound loose and cleared by Johansson. Crosby, Letang. His shot blocked by Duhaime. Letang knocks him to the ice. Malkin centers. And a sliding save by Fleury. Letang a shot. It deflects. Kicked away by Fleury. Johansson into the corner. Out to the line, Letang. Malkin winds, fires, save by Fleury.
Well, you've got to be kidding me. Malkin with the goal line attack. Then stick save from Marc-Andre Fleury. And then, boy, everything's scrambling. Wild out of position. Guys gassed. He comes out. Able to settle it down. Get the whistle. Breather. Collect himself.
5 to go. Fires. It deflects wide. And with the crowd chanting Fleury. The finishing touches on win number 5. 53